What's up, y'all? I wanted to share this story, man. I know everybody talking about, oh man, World War III, and and I want to talk later, man. I want to talk about what's methodology are we using to establish that World War III is Armageddon. Not saying that you're wrong. I just want to see the methodology uh, and see if you're using. To be honest with you, and put it out there. I want to see if y'all are using saying that the third woe is World War III. The third woe is World War III. And if you do feel that way, man, hit the comments, let me know, and I'll set up a live on YouTube and we can talk about it. But anyway, I wanted to share this story with y'all, man, about this doing a B-52 bomber that the United States has, and they've had it for a while. And I've always wondered, man, why don't they make something else? Why don't they enhance this machine? Why don't they enhance this aircraft? Well, it was a few years ago, and salute to HOI. They about to do it again. Get in contact with Priest Bach or any of them HOI brothers, and if y'all trying to go down there to DC to 4th of July, his 4th of July rebuke. There have been some alterations from what I've seen. So make sure that y'all get in contact with them before y'all go down there. But he always does an annual 4th of July. They always host them in WFI. Always hosts an annual rebuke, 4th of July rebuke on Washington, D.C. And they be in front of them. Is it front? Yeah, it's kind of they be at the White House pretty much. Doing a mega camp. With all whoever want to come, you can come. And they rebuke the White House. But also on the 4th of July, the White House is having little things. They're doing like a little celebration and flying out their jets and some of the artillery that they have, and doing a little air show and so forth. Now my first and only time going out there, I don't know, about 5-6 years ago. I don't know, 4 years ago. But anyway, they were flying the jets and stuff. We know everybody see the jets and all that. But man, we was out there and we seen something. Everybody stopped because something went over our head and it covered us. It was a shadow that went over everybody's head. And like, dang, what is that? And when we look up, it's like a darn spaceship, this giant spaceship in the sky. And it was that B-52. We couldn't even hear it. You can't hear this jet. And it was coasting, it was floating like them parade floats. And you couldn't, when I say you couldn't hear it, you could not. The only reason we knew it was above us because it blocked out the sun. And that's how low it was. I felt like I could throw a rock up there and hit it, and we didn't hear it. It didn't make a sound. And I was wondering, man, like, why haven't they changed? Why haven't they altered this thing? And man, that thing ain't nothing to be played with, man. I was just thinking about, I'd be hearing Israel talking. When I say Israel, I mean, Israelites. And I'm like, man, man. From what I've heard Iran don't have a Air Force or a Navy. But man, it was one of those moments that I'll never forget, man. It was scary how something that big could be flying right over our head and we don't hear it. And I want to experience it again, because even now I'm like, was I tripping and I just didn't hear it? But it was one of those moments, man. We looked up, man. It was like, ain't no way something that big is flying right over my head and I did not hear it, and I did not see. And I know y'all think I'm exaggerating. I know you think I'm exaggerating, y'all. But for all those in that DC area, all of you in the DC area, go out there on the 4th of July. Go out there on the 4th of July and tell me I'm lying.